Jump official ready to drop the puck. The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shakes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that.
He's got a step. Sends the feed in front. Off the side of the net. And the keeper's going to play it. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And somehow he hangs on. And he's knocked off the puck there. Denies him! Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. The Senators carry it along the wall. Steps into it. Denies him. He got all of it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Hanifin. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They're all alone. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Getting a goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember.
The Senators strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Takes a bank in front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Puck picked up by Hamonic. The Senators played along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by Jensen. Textbook poke check by Dorofeev. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Poked away by Shabbat. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Houghton's got him along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cut it to the front of the net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a chance. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
The Golden Knights bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Effective use of the paddle on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Senators are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Pietrangelo.
Vegas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Look at this. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hanifin. Slides it quickly to Barbashev. Here's a shot. There's a save by Omar. Quick feed to Craig. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Senators take it along the wall. Picked off by Hanifin. Slides the pass over to Stone. And he feeds it down to Eichel. Here he is, takes the shot. Turn that chance aside. The Senators have it now. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Moves it to Hannafin. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the pass at center. Can't keep a hold of it. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Great read with the stick. He might have a step here. Oh, fantastic goal! Ottawa's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Keeps possession on the play. And now it's grabbed by Hurley. Feeds the puck across to Howden. Levels him with the hit. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Zetterlund's going to play the puck behind the cage. Vegas has it in their own zone. Rocks him on the play. Sends it quickly to Zetterlund. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Jensen. The Senators will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Answered the call in that play. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. The Senators take it along the wing. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. The Golden Knights gain possession. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vegas gets a hold of it. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Fires it on net.
Allmark's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Golden Knights gain control of it. Feeds it over to Eichel. Pushes it across to McNabb. Vegas plays it against the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Ottawa's on the attack. The Golden Knights grab possession with the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. Amadio's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. That's blocked. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Eichel.
Allmark's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Ross made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Senators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Ottawa's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The backhander. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Stars break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And, man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Taken by Cousins. Shakes off the coverage. 3-on-1, look out! Ran on a runway on the play. Cousins setting up against the wall. Vegas trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a defensive play. Ottawa's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Grabs the puck at center. Poked away at center by Greg. Puck picked up by Shabbat. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Unable to reach that one. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Shabbat. Quick pass to Jensen. Handles the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Greg's lugging the puck. From the place 99 made famous. The Senators will take it from the back of the net. And it's a quick pass to Klevin. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through center. Great heads-up play with the stick by Olofsson. Clevin's got it in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. From the top of the offensive zone here. Angles it over to Tkachuk. Jostled off the puck. Vegas has possession of it now. Federland's going to play it from the back of the cage. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Barbashev's got it against the boards. Makes it look easy with the stop. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Zetterlund.
Ottawa's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Cousins. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Big hit, and that frees up. They got it on net rush. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Tkachuk. Gets it back. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. defensive play. Here's a short pass to Kolosar.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a collision with some authority. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. And is there anything more entertaining than winning a Stanley Cup? The Golden Knights are ready to strike. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by McCann. Quick pass to Everly. Gaining steam here on the attack. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Passes it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides it up to Everly. Cuts to the paint. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. He looks deep to McCann. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Still has possession. Tosses the puck loose. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Alexiak. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Here they come on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Misses! Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat them. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Swap up. Evans grabs the puck inside his own territory. Feeds it over. Scores! The Kraken have finally found a way to deliver the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it comes late in the first period. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off. This one stings for the opponent this late in the first period as the energy completely shifts.
And he gives it over to Pietrangelo. Makes his presence known on the ice. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Stevenson's won a big draw on their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, in all alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Beautiful glove stop on that one. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. Look out, here they come on the attack. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Seattle's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Picked up along the boards by Kakko. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Theodore's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Vegas has the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Pass to Stone. They've got some momentum here. Shot. Traps that puck tight into his chest. Moves it on over to Dunn. And here's the pass to Stevenson. Tries to get it to Eichel. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Taken by Stone. Loses the coverage there. Knocks the puck loose. Quick pass to Stevenson. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right.
A chance on the rush here. Feeds it over. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Vegas has made this a one-goal hockey game after that strike here in period number 2.
Well, they're playing urgent, but they have patience, and that's exactly what you want to see. You have to be calm, even under pressure.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Rocks him. McNabb's crossed the line and is on the attack now. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Oh, what a save in front. And he maintains possession of the puck here. He says, let's get physical on that play. Drives to the crease. Turned aside by Hill. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hurdle. And he takes the pass. The Kraken have gained possession undermanned. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Smith. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Dished on over. Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. Scores! Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends the pass over. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hurdles won the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity.
What a chance here! Dishes it off. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kakko. Here's the pass. Great heads-up play by the defender. Tries to get the puck over. Look at this. Here's a pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Makes a move in front. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Puck grabbed by Schwartz. Moves it to Montour. Chase right in front. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an
Puts it off the outside of the frame. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. They are swimming around like big stars. Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Here in the late going of the frame, Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Golden Knights take possession of the neutral zone. Seattle's got the puck against the boards.
Montour's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Seattle's working the puck near the point. Lets it go! Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Fires the one-timer. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Right on the doorstep. And he's got that one. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Seattle's got the lead early in this 3rd period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Here's a short pass to Theodore. There's a solid collision. They've got numbers here. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the play continues. Quick pass over to Stone. Great defensive effort with the strip. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. They've got numbers. The Kraken have possession along the boards. McCann's got it along the wing. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Directs it on over to Dorofiev. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a 1-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Puck picked up by Larson. Alexiev stick handling in his own zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Seattle's gained possession. Schwartz has the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Oh, look at this. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by DeCord.
Absolutely
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. No, broken up from behind. Turns that one away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, wow. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Watch, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Feeds it to Watt. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hayden. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well past the midway mark of this period. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hayden's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides it quickly to Rock. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Tremendous stop by DeCord.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that shot goes off the side of the net. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Rock. Takes the shot, and he keeps that one out.
DeCord's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Single stop by Hill. Moves the puck up to Rock. Higgs tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Fires it, and he shuts the door on that. Tees him up. Here comes the sentence. Burakovsky's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, but we'll be looking for those same openings.
Here's a chance. Oh, off his clip. He just got enough of it. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. They get it out of the defensive end. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Barbashev. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Eichel. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Dunn's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over. And that's a great hits-up play by Hill. Now over to Carlson. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a clutch save!
DeCord's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Taken along the wall by Eichel. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Cartier's got it on the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dorofiev. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Slides it across. And that goes off a player. Sends it ahead to Cartier. All alone. Oh, he stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Schwartz. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Cutting to the slot. Bumped off the puck. And that's intercepted by McCann. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness.
Hi, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports, and it is great to be home where it all began for me here in Ottawa as the Senators take to the ice. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck scooped up by Stevenson. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he puts that one aside with ease. Here's a shot. There's another consecutive save. Oh, he denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
And now it's grabbed by Dunn. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Devastating collision.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. Great reflexes, another save. Taken by Schwartz. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Schwartz. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, what a save on the clapper! The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. And that's intercepted by Godet. Poked away in the neutral zone. Grabs possession of the puck. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Seattle's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly. Here we go, 2-on-1. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Beniers plays it against the boards. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Let's get the call. Jensen's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Seattle's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you just killed your opportunity.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hamannik's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Wicked slot shot! Oh, what a stop! Tosses it on to McCann. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Feeds it down low. And that's deflected. Picked up along the wall by Clevin. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Down the right side and into the zone. Jensen's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Hamannik's going to play it near the point. Here he is on the tip. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Shabbat's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. And here's the medal.
Schwartz works the puck in his own zone. And now he passes up to Tolman. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. With the steal. Blazing in on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Slides it across to Patterson.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Carries it across the line. Passes it over. Seattle's got it from behind the net. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Passes the puck over to Giroux. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Takes the pass. Takes off the cover. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The Senators, penalty killers, start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession. With the blast. Stops him cold. McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Now a quick pass to Burakovsky. Fantastic save!
Allmark's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Drills them! And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Schwartz. Makes some space. Moves the puck. On the one-timer and misses over the net. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Senators have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
2-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just want to fire the puck.
The Senators will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Steps into all of that. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Guns lugging the puck. Ottawa's got possession at center. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass across to Stevenson. Loses his balance on the play. Quick shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and just
Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Senators win the faceoff. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Taken along the wall by Larson. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Sends the feet in front. And that chance is blocked. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the early score.
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Fires it! Big stop right there! Slides the puck over. Tiptoes around the puck check. Here's the blast! And that's off target as it hits the body. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Works it across to right. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Comes up with the stop. Dishes it to Mahura. And now he moves it quickly to Evans. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Evans is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Denies him on the slapper!
Evans is falling to the ice, but the puck's still on his stick and his eye.
Breakaway! Just an easy pad save made by Omar. The Senators have it now. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. Grabbed along the board by Cousins. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. The Senators will play it in their own end. Puck grabbed by Patterson. Takes a bump but hangs on. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The court's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Seattle's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. And the pass is redirected. Oh, what a stop by the corn. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Late goings of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Senators win the faceoff. Takes a shot. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. Alexiak's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Seattle's caught it along the wall. Feeds it over. Let's get the official decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck picked up by Beniers. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Senators have possession shorthanded. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. There's a firm collision. Loses the coverage there. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourselves some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Ottawa's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Unloads it. Great save by Omar. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach. Montour is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Receives the pass. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering Kraken. Listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Cousins wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Cleven's got the puck. Easily turned aside by McCord. Knocked off the puck. Ottawa's got it near the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Hayden's won the draw at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Seattle's got it now. Handles the puck at the point. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And it's a quick pass to SMO. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a denial by Olmark. Looks to set up along the point. Can't get it to go. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, relentless pressure. They come up with the turnover. Still keeps a hold of it. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Seattle's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Sends it over to Schwartz. Puck scooped up by Godet. Flies it on over to Shabbat. Moves into the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Decord's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Can't keep a hold of it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tries to feed it over to Gregg. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it to Clevin. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. Maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. Sidesteps the check. Jabs the puck away. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Trying to break free. Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Makes a save. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. with possession along the wall. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Beers carries the puck in his own zone. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Seattle's power play really the story in this one, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Certainly, when you look at the scoreboard and the number of times they had power play goals, you'd have to say it, wouldn't you, James? But the ability to get to the net front, that...
Welcome to Canada's capital, where the Ottawa Senators were reborn in 1992, named after the franchise that had won 11 cups. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Ottawa's looking to break out. The Senators have it against the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Senators have it behind the net. He scores! Kraken! Ottawa's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck. and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
The Golden Knights win it. Vegas has the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Return pass. With some open space at center. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Takes that pass back at the point. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts to the front. Here's a shot. And that one's turned away. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Big open ice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he passes it up ahead to Amadio. Drives to the paint. Scores! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Vegas has it in the open ice. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck behind the net. Makes a move in front. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Pearson. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. And that shot's blocked. Gains the zone through center. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with the steal. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Poked away from danger. Slides the puck over to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Misses!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Moves it to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Centerland stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Gaudette's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Dorofiev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tries to get the puck to Amadio. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it across. He scores! She's an NHL 94, baby! Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Vegas wins it at center. Looking for space inside the D zone. White Cloud's got it in the defensive end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes over to Kolosar. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. To the low slot. Glove save made by Hill. Great read in the offensive zone by Cousins. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Senators have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. They can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing. Be aggressive, manage the puck, and fill the net.
Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he's able to handle that one.
Allmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Jensen's moving the puck through his own zone. Great reach by Howden. Ottawa's on the attack. Quick shot. Tremendous glove save by Hill. Eichel's lugging the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. And he takes the feed. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves inside! Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Chabot. Here we go, on-man rush here. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oh, and another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a stars! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast!
Well, that's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Lines up! Stops him with a glove! Now he slides it up to Highmore. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Theodore. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moose is trying to shake loose. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Vegas has given up way too many goals, but they finally got one back here, and now we've got ourselves a game.
Yeah, the opponent's stick is certainly going to get a little bit heavier, a little bit tighter now that the lead is just to 2. But they have to find a way to stay focused and finish these last few minutes of the second off strong.
Shakes off the coverage. And that's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Kolazar. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Clevin. The Senators take it along the wall. Tap dances around the check. And that's knocked away by Hannafin. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a save in front! They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Getting into the later stages of this period, Vegas would love to answer back with a quick strike as they still trail by a pair. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
40 minutes minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Senators start leading in the 3rd period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Lots of time left in this period. The Senators lead at 4-2. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. Drives it to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Hammers it on net. Makes the save. Puck picked up by Zetterlund. And that's broken up. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his 2nd of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Ottawa's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Batherson. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Cousins. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Senators now lead by 3. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Avoids the poke check. Scores! It's G.
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a howitzer at the net. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Looks to make a play over to Howden. And that's a great heads-up play by Godet. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Godet's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck. Here he is on the redirect. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Dorofeyev. And he takes the feed.
Dorofeyev's body language says it all. He is so frustrated. He knows he's a sniper, and he usually finds the back of the net. He just can't buy one tonight, and his team's losing badly.
The Senators have it now. Vegas has it near the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Vegas and their staff are going to have to figure out what went wrong in this game right from puck drop. Almost the full 60 minutes just completely flat. Sometimes you just don't have an answer, though, and have to throw the game out the window and reset in the next one.
Grabbed along the board by Smith. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it over to Jensen. Here they come on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Golden Knights are in transition. Smith's got it along the wing. Rips it from the blue line. The Senators gain possession. Takes the feed moving in. The Senators play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Olsen. They've got numbers here. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. The Senators will play it in their own end. tries to get it out of the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it to KLA-HR. Rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck across to Batherson. Point shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
Stone's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Pass right back. And he takes the dish. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And sends it just out of reach. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Really good win tonight, and you look at the statistics, they were the better team in a lot of different categories, especially in the face-off circles.
And sometimes numbers and statistics don't add up, right, James? But tonight is one of those...
look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Handles the puck. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win that draw at center. Takes the feed. Cutting to the front of the net. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Angles it over to Hurdle. And that's broken up. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's intercepted. He's got a little jump. He's clear. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Great stick work as he pokes it away. Shuts him down. And that's intercepted by Dorofiev. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Pass across to Schwartz. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Oh, look at this. Slides it across. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Haig. Puck sent over to Barbashev. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. With the stop. Oh, another great save right there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burakovsky. Drives to the sweet spot. Forces the turnover. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. The Golden Knights win the draw. And he takes the pass. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it to Olsen. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And there's the save. Seattle's looking to break out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Cartier's got it against the boards. And the puck's booted away. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. Quick pass to Hayden. And that's broken up with a stick in front. A little banging and crashing now. Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Feeds it on over to Eberle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Tosses it to Beniers. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Puck scooped up by Dunn. Montour stick handling in his own zone. Pinned up along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck out to his teammate. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass from his goalie. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Oh, it goes right off the post.
The Golden Knights are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Dunn's got it in the defensive end. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. They're going to keep things moving here. Taken by Everly. And now he moves it quickly to... Looks to get the puck over to Dunn. Takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stevenson. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. And it's a quick pass to Howden. Here's a chance to the middle. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Vegas has the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Stevenson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves the puck to Carlson. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Gets down in front for the block. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCorn. Oh, just a textbook hit. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed to Schwartz. Oh, and he whiffs. Vegas gains possession short-handed. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed. Hurdles almost back on the ice.
Big time stop.
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick.
Breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and is about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Puts it on net. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, a clutch save! On the slot, takes a shot. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Vegas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. Feeds the puck to Beniers. A centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Some Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Vegas has it in their own end. Directed over to Dorofeev. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Kraken have possession now. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, what a stop! Shutting down that rush. Wow. Seattle's got it now. Taken along the wall by Kakko. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's poked away by Pearson. Moves it to Haig. Avoids the poke check. Shot. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And he slides it quickly. Look at this. 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. Passes on over to McNabb. Dishes it off. Circles back to center ice. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Slides the puck to Stone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Vegas takes hold of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the boards by Burakovsky. Passes it over. The Golden Knights have it now. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. How did he stop that one?
I love it.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck, James. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing.
He's got a step. Steps! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. Here's the pass. And that's off a stick. Puck grab by Howden. Moves it over to Hannafin. Takes the pass. All alone. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Takes a hit on the play. Seattle's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Beniers. Along the half wall with the puck. He got all of that hit. Slides it over with pace to McNabb. Now a quick pass to Dorofeev. Blocked in traffic. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Beniers. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Mahura. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And now he moves it quickly to Evans. Oh, what a chance here! And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save!
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Vegas has possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Sends a pass over.
Eberle's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Barbashev's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Steps in front of the shot. Pass back to the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. McCann's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. The Golden Knights don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
On the attack along the boards. Centering feed. Moves it again. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Burakovsky's swooping in on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. And some textbook body contact there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And that's picked off by Smith. Taken by Hannafin. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway! Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Shot! Gets down in front of it. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Nearing the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves the puck. Driving right to the front. Vegas has it in their own zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Eichel. They've got some momentum here. Gives them nothing in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And that's knocked away by Kolesar. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Denies him. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications.
win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Dunn. Unleashes a cannon! Oh, he destroys him on the play!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Look out! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Grabbed along the boards by Larson. Olmark's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Puck grab by Godet. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Routine pass save made by DeCord. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Senators win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. Strong defensive effort. And he keeps possession. That's using the body on the block. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Zetterlund. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Olmark. And a stick breaks that up. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Centering pass. He scores! What a play! The Setters will glide into the dot. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Sanderson's got the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot gets tipped. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Back to the blue line. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And now he tries to get it across to Beniers. Good hit. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Perron's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And he slides it quickly to Clevin. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Seattle's across the blue line. Giroux's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it over to Clevin. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And he moves it up to Hayden. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Oh, save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Across the line and on the attack. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that
get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Kachuk's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering pass. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Seattle's won it. Puck picked up by Montour. Oh, here we go. And one last save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Second period set to get underway. There was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Senators are winning this game after 20 because they are relentlessly pressuring their opponent. When you do that, you put them in vulnerable spots, and guess what? You make them move it quicker than they want to, forcing bad decisions.
Slides by the cheek. He scores! Well, who needs the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Beniers. Takes it to the net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot.
Beniers is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity.
All alone! And makes the save. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Lays the body into that play.
The Senators have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustments, they've had an answer for.
Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shakes off the coverage. And that's poked away. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sneaks by the puck check. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. Seattle's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Gaudette's lugging the puck, and somehow he hangs on. Oh, look at the pass! Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Hard hit frees up the puck. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The Senators have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick pass to Cousins. Blistering shot! Big stop! Evans carries the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Shakes loose. Puck scooped up by Ismo. And a great save. Turns another aside. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Through center along the wing. The Kraken had the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to SMO. Moves into the slot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Into the offensive end now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Passes out front, and it's blocked. Stretches one out to cut it. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Receives the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck up to Tolvanen. Great pressure to force the turnover by Godet. Across the line from center. Fires it.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Takes the bank feed. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Rocked on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That opportunity's rejected. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides it diagonally to Perron. Lays the body. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Knocked away. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Senators are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Excellent stick work on the play. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Burakovsky's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Ottawa's won the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moves by the check. Great reach with the poke check. Schwartz has it along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Still has possession. Great save from in tight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Sends it across. McCann's taking it from his own end.
Giroux standing up, ready to go.
This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Here's a chance in front. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Shabbat. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCorn. Taken by Hamonic. Hammers one from the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Lets it fly. Puck grab by Isimo. Quick pass across to Kurtzier. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. And now it's over to Wright. The Senators have it now. Loses the coverage there. He scores! What a goal!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Wright's won the draw. Puck picked up by Larson. Toss it up on the play. The Senators have it now. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Senators get a hold of it. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Seattle's on the attack. The Senators will play it in their own end. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Here's the backhand! Big time stop by Olmark.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Seattle's looking to break out. Look at this. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. The Kraken have... shown a sense of urgency in this third period.
Yeah, it's called playing with desperation. When you know your back's up against the wall, you have to fight to get off it, and they'll have to use everything in them to claw their way back into this one.
Slides the puck ahead to Patterson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Everly. Takes it into the slot. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And the puck's knocked loose. And he sidesteps the check there. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And now he moves it quickly to Patterson. Here's a pass down low. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Stevenson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes the feed. Picks it off. Look out! And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Senators came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.